Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. Today I'll be showing you my design team project for Jenifer Add a Trace of Sparkle, and I used her beautiful, fun, just gorgeous digitals called Harvest Blessings. And I had super fun time putting this journal set together for you ladies. But it is a gorgeous, gorgeous autumn day today. I hope that you all can get outside and get some beautiful sunshine on your gorgeous faces. And I want to thank everyone for coming over and watching my videos. I so appreciate each and every one of you. Your comments just touch my heart and it makes me feel special. And I hope that I can do the same for you all too. So ladies, let's get into this design team project. I made a vintage style bag for this. So here it is, and it is quite large. I used a big, big round pillow for the outline, and I wanted it shabby. So I did some research on this bag, and you'll never guess what it's called. Just guess. Okay, so here it is. It is a drawstring bag. Woohoo! So that's what, it's actually antique. So the first one came out in early 1900s. So it's antique. It's over 100 years old. Not this one, I just made this one. And I lightly tea-dyed everything. So here is the drawstring bag, and it is quite large. Let me grab my tape measure here. And so while it's closed, it measures 12 inches across. Okay, so it's 12 inches. It's pretty big. So I did not add a tassel on the bottom because it's so big. And but I did do the same style antique drawstring purse. So yay, I'm so glad I found the name for that. It's funny because I was searching for it and there it is, drawstring purse, an antique style drawstring purse. So here I made a clip to go on to the antique style bag, and I used antique lace. I believe this is antique. It's either vintage or antique, but I think it's antique. And I just made a bow here, and it's not permanent. I just tied it into the doily. It's on a clip. And I backed the applique with a doily, and I put a little bit of antique looking eyelash trim, and I used a piece of cut out circle here of Jenifer's Digital of Harvest Blessings, and it just looks so perfect with this clip and this vintage earring here. So pretty. And it's just a picture of the leaf from the digital. Isn't that just so darling? I love it so much. So, and then here is the bag, and I did lightly tea dye this vintage lace here, and I did sew with my sewing machine the fabric on the inside. So here's the stitch that I used here. It's a zigzag stitch. More professional instead of embroidery scissors, right? Oh my gosh. So I did lightly tea dye this gorgeous cream satin ribbon as well. And inside is the gorgeous journal and some other surprise that I want to show you. But here is the drawstring bag. It's big, isn't it? So I did not measure it before I gathered it together, but this is as wide as it opens. So just carefully, you know, take it and draw it in, right? So it's so shabby. I left all this lace around the top here, and just to make it look antique and shabby, right? I love it. I love it so much. So I hope you love the antique style drawstring bag here. And this set will be available in my Etsy shop if you are interested. And so this will be the set together. So here is the journal and another yummy surprise inside. Let me see if I can get in just a little bit closer. All right, so that's a little bit better. So wrapped around this gorgeous set is a vintage doily, and it has little hearts on it, and it's just so dainty and soft and just beautiful. I love it, and it fit perfect for this journal set. So here I made a clip to wrap around the doily, and this is antique lace here. It is so shabby and so beautiful, and I love this applique here. So pretty, so pretty. And then I backed it with a doily. So fun, right? So vintage and lovely. I love it. And then here we have the journal, but I'll show you that in just a second. Here I have a authentic vintage clutch, and this thing is just absolutely gorgeous. So this is all beaded and sequenced, and I lightly tea dyed it as well. I wanted it to totally match, but I chose this clutch because of the leaf. It's the same leaf on Jenifer's digital in Harvest Blessings, and it just screamed at me, get me for this project. So I had to put it with this, right? But look how gorgeous and yummy this clutch is. I can't help it. I love purses. So here's the doily. Isn't this just gorgeous? Look at this. Wow. When I saw this doily, I was like, oh, this will be perfect for my project. So here there is a little bit of wear and tear in this doily. It is vintage. It is just so soft and so lovely. But I like that. I like a little wear and tear in my lace and doilies and things. It just makes it much more, you know, beautiful to me. Okay, so I hope it's beautiful for you too. So look at this lovely beadwork. So this is all handmade. All hand sewn in beads and sequins. It's gorgeous. Like, oh my gosh. I love this so much. So inside are some yummies, and I want to show you the inside. You can see the tea dye, lightly tea dye in there. It came out a beautiful champagne color. So here inside are some yummy ephemeras, and I did wrap it with some gorgeous, it looks tea dyed really, so it matched perfect. But it's a stretchy mesh, but it almost feels like a vintage chiffon. So this is enough to do a closure on a journal if that's what you want to do with it. So I have it wrapped around the ephemera that I put in here. Just did a bow here, so you can untie that if you wish. And all these just fun tags here that you can do whatever you want with. So, and everything is backed. I did double side the print. Such a gorgeous digital and so inspiring. And here I did the same thing here, but I added this mesh here. It's not mesh. I don't know what you call this. It's almost a chiffon, but it's not. And then I added some scriptures here for some inspiration. And just beautiful scripture quote there. I love scriptures. Beautiful. I love this journal set. So here's another tag here. And this is removable here. And a piece of lace here and a little dangle piece you can remove, and my lace from the shop, and a leaf here to kind of match Jenifer's leaf here. So you can remove this pin, and I know I put some beads on here. Just can't see them. And then this one's backed with this. See the leaf? It matches the clutch. It went perfect. I'm going to leave that right there so I can show you. Here's another leaf I'll show you. And here's a crocheted pumpkin. And I did decorate it, but it is removable if you wish. Both these appliques are removable. This color matched perfect with the leaves. Isn't her digitals just gorgeous? So inspirational. And then this one here. And I decorated this pumpkin as well. Some of my mama's vintage lace and some trim here. And again, it's removable. So you could put it anywhere you want to. And then here is this beautiful one. I love this tag. Now this one I did glue down, but it's a pretty white applique there, and a doily, another applique. We're going to look at the leaves in just a second. And this one I sewed a pocket in, and I kept it empty so you can fill it with whatever you wish. There are some more things. And this lace here has a flower and it's coming down, and there's leaves right here. So pretty. And then I made this here. Snippet flower with a bling there and some of that mesh. So pretty. And then here's the back side. So there's a pocket in there. And then here's another one that I sewed. Look at this. Gorgeous digital. And another pocket that I sewed in here. Put your goodies in there, right? Okay, so let's take a look at this real fast before we move on to the journal. So what inspired me to get this clutch for this set is the leaves match. It's not this digital. I know I have it. But there's a leaf one that she has that matches this perfectly. So, all right, so inside the pocket of the clutch are some yummy goodies for you. So here in a glassine bag, I put an old hair clip that is glittered in gold with a piece of that antique vintage lace. It looks antique to me. It's so pretty though. So fun. And on the inside are some fun goodies. Now let me show you these first. So this was left over from the journal. So they are all backed, and I just punched them out with my 1-inch circle. So you could decorate or make tuck spots or journaling tags, whatever you wish with these. But they're so pretty, and I wanted to share them with you. I like to use everything. So pretty. I love all the vintage flowers and roses and leaves. So they are all back sewn. And then inside are some things you can decorate your tags or whatever you'd like. Okay, so I put in a strand of pearls in these flat back mother pearl buttons, and this rhinestone chain here. And then some lace from my Etsy shop. And then this lace, this doily, so pretty, and this little applique piece here. So just use your imagination. You could finish decorating some tags or the journal, whatever you want, really. It's just for fun, inspiration. And then I added this vintage style safety pin with these gorgeous beads that match the clutch and the journal with this antique lace here. So pretty. And then I just have that tucked in the pocket into the clutch. So fun. It's a clip. And here is Lilly's Harvest Blessings vintage journal here. And I love Lilly. She's so pretty and feminine. And somebody took a picture, probably her hubby, reading her journal on her front porch during autumn. So pretty. And I used a little bit of shimmer paint in the digital picture, and on Jennifer's digital I used cream paint and shimmer paint on the lace to make it look really vintage. So I added lace here, and this is Lily's little tiny journal here, so I want to measure this for you. So I made the cover smaller than the actual pages. So let's see here. So 3.5 inches wide, and I'm going to measure from the paper to the bottom of the paper to the top of the paper, 5.5 inches. So 3.5 inches by 5.5 inches is the measurement of this journal. So pretty. And I did put cardboard that I got from Hobby Lobby, and I painted it with the shimmer paint and the cream paint as well, and the appliques, and I put this snippet piece up here with some tea-dyed gauze back there and some bling here, and these gorgeous vintage appliques that came off of this applique here. So everything tied in, and it matches the sequins to the clutch as well. So I wanted to match everything so it ties in with each other. It's so pretty. So, and then here I added that beautiful trim here as a tie, and I love my ties long because they're just so pretty. And then I put a double layer lace, a vintage lace, on the back side. Isn't that a gorgeous digital? I mean, you could use this year round. It's just so pretty. It inspired me to make a vintage inspired journal. So pretty. And then I put a little snippet here with some antique lace and another little leaf applique here. Some of my mama's lace. And this lace here, and these gorgeous dangly pearls here. So this little piece right here is so pretty. So pretty. Here's the side. So let's open up Lily's Harvest Blessings journal. So pretty. All right, so pretty. I'm gonna bring this in closer. All right, so here we have the front cover, and I put in this vintage lace here, and I sewed in the pocket, and I added this scripture card in here. Beautiful scripture. Isn't that just gorgeous? I love this digital. Love all of it. Look at this. Isn't that beautiful? And this beautiful trim here that I sewed in all the lace into the pages. Now here I added, this is in the digital as well, and I just folded it over the page. I love the leaves. And with some antique lace on there, and I tea-dyed all my papers, okay? So here's this. I use this too. This is another digital from Jenifer that I will put in a link into the description box where I got this. I love her shabby pumpkins. They're so pretty. And then I added this leaf dangle And this vintage little button here, and this lace here. And in this pocket that I sewn, isn't that just gorgeous? I believe that's antique. There's the leaf again. I love her leaves. Here is these 2 tags tucked in this gorgeous tuck spot here. Here's the leaf right here. There it is. I told you it was here somewhere. So that's what inspired me to get the clutch, was her leaf on her digitals. It just matched perfectly. And here I added some paper. Here's the other shabby pumpkin with some lace, tea-dyed lace. Isn't that just a gorgeous pink color? And I sewn in this gorgeous lace and made a pocket. And look at her lace digital. Oh my gosh. There's the leaf again. Love it. Isn't that, I just love this digital. You did a beautiful job, Jenifer. So pretty. So I believe that most of these laces in here are vintage or antique, with my tea-dyed, lightly tea-dyed papers here. And here, up here with this antique lace here, I put this digital. So pretty. And on the back side, let's go ahead and take that off. I put this so you can write something in here. Isn't that just beautiful? I love that pink tree and the vintage script writing. So beautiful and fun. That is so pretty. And in this pocket here with this vintage lace, so stunning, is this right here. And I believe, yes, it is removable, the lace and the bow. Isn't that just pretty? And I just put the lace over more lace. Now this right here is vintage lace, and it has like little flowers or rosebuds. So pretty. I love it. I love this swirlies in that digital. So pretty. And here's this pocket. I love this little journal. I had so much fun making it. And here is, look at that, isn't that gorgeous? This came off of vintage, this one here, not the leaf, but this one, off of vintage or antique bracelet. It was so old. This gorgeous trim here sewn in. And now this is a secret pocket. I love the secret pocket. So I kind of made it look like it was just a piece of paper, but inside are some yummy things to play with. I love the pumpkin, so pretty. And this vintage lace here. There it is again. Why I bought the clutch. So pretty. So for the signature, I just did some satin ribbon, and then I tied in some lace on top of the bow. It is removable. Now here is a piece of lace. You can easily make that a tuck spot. I love that. So pretty. Here's a tag. Some of my mama's lace here. And I believe I put some bead, maybe just one bead up there. This is lightly tea-dyed paper here. Here's that rose lace again, the rosebud lace. That's just pretty. So I let the ribbon just hang down freely from the signature. It's so pretty to me. So on this pocket, so pretty, this lace pocket here. This applique, so pretty, with a few beads on the safety pin. And it's a lace tag. Isn't that just beautiful? I love it. Nestled in this lace pocket here. I love it. Gorgeous. Okay, so here we have a glycine envelope with some little goodies for you to play with inside. So everything is backed. Here's some tickets from Lilly's Adventures. I believe it goes this way. Just a beautiful rose right there. So, excuse me. And here I put a more antique lace and some pearls there and a leaf applique. And I sewed in the lace there. I sewed in this lace and I just let it dangle freely and sewed it in like that. And then here's another secret pocket. So this little journal is so fun. So in this pocket, secret pocket, see? Doesn't even look like a pocket. I liked that look. It just looks like a piece of paper. And I had a hard time opening it up the first time. So in this secret pocket, I added these tags. And behind it is lace. So pretty. Some fun little goodies. And then so pretty there. And there's some cardboard in this digital. That's what inspired me to put cardboard on the front of the journal there. And then on this paper clip, we have these tags. Aren't they just so pretty and fun? Gorgeous. It looks so vintage and antique to me. And then on this side we have this tag. I love the leaves. Do you remember when you were a child and your mom and dad or your dad would rake in the leaves and you would run and jump in them? I love that. I'll never forget that. And then I think this is the inside of the front cover. On the paper clip here, I left this. Now you could fold it in half like this and put a paper clip and use it for a tuck spot, but I left that for you to play with. And then this gorgeous tag, I love it. And then nestled in this vintage or antique lace here is a beautiful pocket I sewed in Here's another tag here. Isn't that beautiful frame there? I mean, you could write on this side, and isn't that just gorgeous? I love it. So pretty. So I hope that you like this beautiful journal. Lilly's Harvest Blessings journal. So pretty. So I hope that you like everything in the project today, and I hope that this inspires you to make something beautiful. So I thank you all so much for coming by. This is a design team project for Jenifer at A Trace of Sparkle, using her gorgeous Harvest Blessings digitals. And I highly encourage you to go to her Etsy. I will leave her link in my description box, to go to her Etsy and check out all her inspiring, beautiful digitals. So get into your craft room or your craft area today and have some little fun. So I can't wait to see you soon in my next video. Have a beautiful, happy day. Bye.